Day 25. Thank you to Woody for coming out and helping today. Got a lot done today. Doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. So this part of the firewall is prepped. Cleaned it all up. Got it reseam sealed, primed and reseam sealed. Got the jams all cleaned up. Got all that old seam sealer out. Chipped all that crap out. Sanded it down real good. Primed it. Put some etch primer down and some seam sealer. Got the dash all blocked out. Finished out with some 320 and 400. It's looking good. What he's going to finish, what little bit of sanding there is left on the dash. He started sanding all the interior today. So looking good there. Same with this side. I got some dirt because I've been cleaning up a little bit, blowing some of this crud out. All that seam seal was cracking and all there, and got that all taken care of. Finished out that spot down there a little bit nicer. So basically, probably an hour or two and he'll have this ready to start spraying some white in here. So very thankful for that, because this isn't my thing. I mean, I don't mind doing this prep stuff, but I just get caught up in it too much, and I don't know, he helps drive me through it. So I'm looking forward to getting back and this thing all being white on the inside. God, I'm so happy with the way that dash turned out. I'm glad I decided to trash that dash pad and to just scrap that whole idea about getting another dash pad. Yeah, I've got some time in this, and some materials, but I already had all the stuff, and I just think it looks different. I like it. It just looks smooth. I think it looks better than a dash pad, and I don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna crack, it's all gonna be white, bright white. And some people are like, you sure you want your dash white, shiny white? Well, I don't know. I've never had a shiny white dash before. Woody was joking about it today and said, you sure you want to do that? And I said, well, yeah, I want to do it. If I don't like it, I'll just throw some shag carpet up on there. It matches my seats. Some gray shag carpet. Yeah. So, seats. Drug those in home the other day. This is what I'm going to try to make fit. They're just some old leather seats out of a Chrysler minivan, the middle row seats out of a Chrysler minivan. I got to ditch the bracketry on the bottom, but I'm hoping that I can just make some brackets, and they're comfy as heck. So, and they've been laying flat, so I'm going to steam this a little bit and try to get that out. Hope the padding comes out a little bit, but I think once I get in and out of it several times and gets used and sits in the sun, hopefully that stuff will come out. But they're in great shape. I'm going to clean them up, ditch that bracketry, try to make some new brackets, and I don't know, I hope they work. I don't have much in them. So, and there's the back seats out of it also. So if those don't work, maybe those will work. I don't know. But we're going to try to make it work, because they were cheap. Like giving them away cheap, almost. So, and they're in great shape. So, all right, day 25. There will be, other than Woody working on it, it's going to be day 35 before I get back to working on it. So, I'm glad there will at least be some progress going while I'm gone, as far as painting the interior and the jams, and probably the chassis saver on the back and maybe the front before I get back. The boys have talked about doing that for me, so mainly Blake. We'll see how it goes. I'll be back on day 35.
All right, Woody with Hindsight out here at Kevin's shop, and this freaking mascot won't leave me alone because Kevin's not special. The cat loves everybody. Anyway, Kevin's actually working out of town. this whole week. So we thought it would be a good time for me to come in and get the cab sprayed. So when we finished prepping it, we were out here the other day, and then I ended up leaving. We prepped the rocker panels, got it so we could seam seal it. So we're going to I'm gonna get everything else sanded tonight, get it all blown off, and probably wiped down. I'll come back out either tomorrow night or the next night or whatever, and get it all masked up. Then we're gonna paint her white one night. So if I can get the cat to leave me alone, I'm gonna start working.
You have to let go. There you go.
Kevin put a run in the primer. If I don't sand it out, he'll blame it on me for putting it in the paint. Glad that got on camera. So I got everything sanded inside. I'm going back around and sanding out the jams again. We sprayed etch primer on it before Kevin put a seam sealer on it the other night. It's some Rust-Oleum stuff, so I don't really trust just to paint over the top of it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and just scuff over it, make it to where my sealer will stick. Haven't decided if I'm gonna put sealer or if I'm gonna just use epoxy primer on it. Kind of depends on what I can find. I'd like to find something white, but I don't know if I can buy just a little bit of white sealer. So anyway, I'm gonna scuff the jams again with some 320 and a Scotch-Brite, and then hit the firewall again where Kevin seam sealed it, and then I think I'll be ready to blow it off. So you may ask, since we're gonna be doing all kinds of body work and priming and everything, why I covered that up. Well, if I get white paint all over it, that's just more stuff we gotta sand off. So it's plastic and tape is a lot cheaper than sandpaper. So the whole idea is this is gonna be white. All of this stuff is going to be black. Right here, he was talking about just doing it black back there. I'll let him figure out what he wants to do. I'll just let the white blow up there. However, I'll come in tomorrow and finish masking around the cab, kind of like I did Jeff's truck. This is bringing back memories pretty quick. I masked up the underneath the dash already. You can see all the wires and everything are all covered up. I will pull the light out, but everything in here, there's going to be a headliner in it, but all this other stuff will be white. I blew the floor out and I kind of wiped it off, so we're going to paint it white. We're going to paint all this white, and just whatever blows here, blows here. All the jams will be white for now, and then whenever we get a little farther along, hopefully we can jam in the doors. We're hoping that it'll be painted, but at least this part will be painted, and then whenever we get to it, I think he's planning on using white urethane primer on it, so if it doesn't get painted, at least it will be at least all one color for now. So it's coming along. All right, this is Woody with Hindsight. We're gonna spray Kevin's inside of his cab tonight. Everything's been sanded, masked, wiped down more than once. Blew it and tacked it. So we're ready to go. I'm gonna have to do a little trickery getting in and out of the cab over there, but we're gonna do it. Got sealer on it. I went ahead and put one good, like a tack coat, since we're just using single stage urethane and it's a cheaper paint. It seemed like it was really thin, so I put like a tack coat down. So now I'm getting ready to put a good coat on it. We're gonna put two more coats on. Here's the aftermath. It's awful damn messy on the floor, but she's white on the inside. We got a tack coat and two full good coats. I had a little issue with my gun dribbling right there towards the end right here, but you can't see it, so that's good. I had that extra paint that was already mixed up and ready to go, so I just went ahead and covered the whole floor, so it's all good. Kevin's dash came out really nice. Firewall, well, part of the firewall, the top part, the rest of it will be black. But no, I think everything will be good. I think he'll be happy. And if he's not, well, he'll get over it. All right, stay tuned.